Theris was the shortest lived character we've ever had. So now we swap our fur for scales. I blame the fact that I didn't have a bow to shoot him in the face before he got to me. So, we have tried fur, and as I said, I am swapping fur for scales. I mean, the water breathing would help if we didn't have the fact that we could freeze to death quicker because of being in water. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It looks like he's wearing the Dovahkiin helmet already. Oh my god. He looks like if the Joker was an Argonian. None of these really jump out at me. I mean, what are the skin tones available? Let's make this guy a hefty. He's a burly freaking burliest Argonian in the land. He works out specifically to increase his neck width. So you never saw the space core actually crashing down? Yeah, it always triggers when you get near that area. But yeah, I do blame the space core for that death because, you know, I wouldn't have gone in there and gotten cornered if I wasn't looking at the space core. Complexion. Dirt. Whoa. The hell? That ain't dirt. That's something else entirely. That certainly was not dirt. Scars? Oh, there. Yeah, that one looks kind of cool. What's all the wall paint? Let's change the color first. Oh wow. You ever thought you just wanted to color in parts of yourself? Yeah, just color in this circle bit on the side of my head. Just color in my horns. Seems like a good idea at the time, right? I like that. Kind of reminds me of just that bright red eye, stuff like that. It reminds me of freaking. I forgot his name. Nightwolf? Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat? Is that his name? Something along those lines, I think. Downwards? I like this sort of upturned There's length. Whoop. Yeah, he's got. I always hate fiddling around with this stuff. I'm never good at proportions. I wonder what that looks like, having all of those red without the war paint. Okay, that looks cool. That looks cool. That looks cool. That not so much. What was that, cheat color? That looks cool now it's kind of framed. I like the nose. The chin not so much. The neck not so much. The forehead definitely. Maybe just that. I like that. By all means give feedback and stuff while I'm doing this. This is an interactive experience, otherwise I would just record it rather than live stream it. Eye colors. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. That's the eyeshadow up there? What's the eye tint then? Take away the eyeliner. Well, do I like that? I'm not sure. What's that lip color? There it is. This is wearing lipstick. And it goes all the way down. Yeah, I'm taking that off. This is difficult. I'm not sure if I like it like that. Yeah, I think it looks better like that. I think, yeah, just the nose and the bridge, or the forehead looks better. Now his eyes. Are they sharper eyes? Apparently not. Just leave it like that then. Oh, and if people want to, you might want to start thinking up a name for this guy, because I got nothing. I know Argonian names have like a specific style, but I don't really know it well enough to just say. Green looks kind of nice. So does the yellow. Yeah, I like that. Maybe. It really stands out. Hair, aka horns. It could be feathery. A mixture of black and red, or is it just the undersides don't have a texture? Kind of like that one. Well, what's his story? That's another thing. Um, um, I mean, when you're in Skyrim, a lot of it becomes you're either an adventurer, you're a hunter, you're a warrior for one of the sides, whether the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. I mean, you could play as you're just a Dragonborn, kind of neutral, play the main quest. I mean, this guy could have just been a fisherman. He and his mate just had this little cabin by a river. Nobody ever bothered them. They just fished. Sometimes went to the nearby village to sell off any extra they caught that day. He lived off the land. Just, yeah. Enjoying being together, fishing. And then the war broke out. And with the war breaking out, the region was a lot less safe than it used to be. And then he got his scars from the attack of a bear who wanted some of the fish that he had caught. The bear came wandering in, trying to make off with the day's catch, and well, he didn't really want to let the bear have it. Especially when the bear started to get a bit agitated towards his mate, and he was having none of that. So taking his blade in hand, he attacked the bear head on. Well, he leapt on the bear's back while it was roaring and threatening his mate, managed to get his blade into its throat, but the bear managed to throw him off, and as much as the bear was bleeding out, it was still like fueled by rage and came at him and managed to give him a pretty nasty scratch on his face there. He was lucky not to lose his eye. But eventually he managed to get a hold of his blade, which was still stuck in the bear's throat, and wrench it hard enough to open the wound up and finish it off. Thankfully, after that, he learned to be a bit more aware and started setting up a bit of a perimeter of his home to make sure there was nothing hostile that would come too close to his home. That was until, of course, an entire band of bandits came into his territory, and as much as he was getting a bit better at fighting, I mean, he was just a fisherman before, but he was starting to learn to fight just to keep his land safe, obviously, because he had to. But the bandits overwhelmed him and threw him in the river, expecting him just to die, because, well, he was unconscious after all. Because, you know, some bandits don't really know the fact that Argonians can breathe underwater. So when he came round, he climbed out the river, made his way back to his home, and found that, well, the bandits had, well, they had had their way with his wife and murdered her, and taken his home as their camp. And he could see his mate just lying there dead on the deck, like next to the river. And the bandits were just laughing, drinking, eating. And this just flew him into a completely feral rage. to the point he actually got back in the water, climbed up the rocks of the waterfall that led down the river, made his way up to his home through the water, and then just emerged from the icy cold winter waters of the river and picked them off one by one, just with his hands, just ripping their throats out. And after that, he couldn't just stay at home. I mean, more bandits would probably come back. And so now he just goes out seeking bounties, just hunting the scum of the earth that would do such a thing. So he's become, yeah, a bounty hunter. That is what he is now. He does like getting up close and personal, but has found that it's sometimes a lot safer just to rupture a person's eye with an arrow from quite far away. Yeah. There we go. There's the story for that guy. So yes, where we start off is he's had to abandon his home and make his way through Skyrim as a bounty hunter. So did anybody come up with a name for this guy? Because Argonian names are always very specific. May have to resort to some form of guide on Argonian names. Sorry if it lags, I'm loading up another window. Argonian name generator. This will do. I'll just keep clicking until I find something I like. Otade, Sakan, Vitstu, Shugan. Pilam, Rasate, DC. Razia Galsa. That's kind of cool. Talinji, Eru, Okazawa, Shaku. That was, oh, god damn it. It doesn't let you copy paste. Come on. Okay, if I just paste it in there. Rastul Kinresh. Rastul Kinresh. Yes. Oh god. Is the stream okay? I just accidentally tugged my HDMI cable. Health 60 again. No, it's pretty low. I hate those one-a-day ones. I mean, the steed might suit him for being kind of an assassin type. The Lord is also very nice with the armor rating and the resist magic. But do they really make sense for his character? He could have sworn to the Lord that he would hunt down these fiends. People could have done the same with the lady. Have I done a character with the lady yet? I was going to do it with the last guy, but he had the lover. Oh, I don't think I've done anyone with the lady yet. I'll just choose that. Combat classes. Or rogue. Nah. Maybe he's just an archer. Okay. But then again, he did become like an assassin, didn't he? Yeah, that sounds like him. And the assassin kit. Now, I heard arrows. I'm hearing arrows there. That's a good sign. I'm hearing arrows being equipped. That's... This is a good sign.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Okay, so I spawned, a bandit said, "It's a bad time to get lost, friend," and then it teleported me again. Okay, where am I? I think it teleported me into like a hostile situation, so it was like, nope, nope, I'm not spawning you there, you would die. I've got a longbow. And I've got a dagger. Got a dagger and a sword. Depends on the situation, I guess. Worn leather armor, nice. It's got a lockpick. It's got a torch. He's hungry though. I've got no food. So where am I? Oh, I'm at the Reach. Well, this is interesting. Hope I don't get attacked by Forsworn straight away. Who's that on the road? Is that guard? You a guard? You're a guard.
Fancy yourself an alch? Huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Markarth. God damn it, Markarth. What a place to start, eh? Can I? Is this stealing? This doesn't say stealing. Hey lady. How you doing? It's okay if I have this?
You're a bad sneak. You're not creeping up on anybody like that.
Wasn't trying to sneak. I'm just crouching. Potatoes. Thanks for the potatoes, nice people.
What happened to you, Papa? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left. Gods. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl. Guess we'll have 2 more mouths to feed for a while.
Scarface.
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too. Seems Kolskager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come. I'm sure Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will. That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me. Mm-hmm.
Kolskager, overrun with Forsworn. What next?
Yeah, whatever next. So that's one hell of a first mission to get, but I'm not doing it right now. I would need one hell of a bow before I would start doing that. And I'd also have to get my archery sneak attack damage. That's what I would want before I do Forsworn. Hey, doggy. Who are you?
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy. My family's been doing it for years. You need one out in the Reach. Don't want to be alone when some Forsworn comes swinging. I personally trained a whole litter for the Jarl. That reminds me, I was gonna deliver some dog food to the keep. Spiced beef, their favorite. Wow, look at you. Thanks. Take it to Voada. She handles all the dogs for the Jarl. Don't fall.
Nice.
Until
Nice.
next time.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Make a bit of money. Oh, my character would not turn down a chance to hunt Forsworn though. And again, Forsworn are a bit different from bandits, so it's like. Oh, then again, they did attack a mine and kill all but 2 people off that mine. Therefore, he would hunt them. Shit.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Oh, god damn it.
Mercy. Glory to the Forsworn! The old gods give me strength!
I die for my people.
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down.
Damn, another body to get rid of.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Oh yeah, I can save her, but I don't think I got there in time. I forgot that happened.
A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Yeah, you have to wait right until
We'll handle things from here.
What
Move
can
along.
an old skull do for you? Huh? That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights I've seen, the battles I've fought. Earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
I don't care what the
Good fighting to you.
Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city. Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the Forsworn. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs. This has ruined my entire day.
trading company.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter. No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. For sworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn.
I'll do it.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Don't need that poison. It's poison after all. Thank you.
Come back whenever you need something.
I shall. Yeah, you have to be careful with the saving of that woman because, well. Look at this. A couple of steel daggers already.
We'll handle things. Move along.
What we got here? Silverblood Inn.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Just here to drink.
Some service, please.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests. Now you just tell me if you need something. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Both. Give me them salt piles. And a bit of ale.
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Alright. That's all I needed. Yeah, you sort of have to wait until he's in the animation of attacking her, then kill him. That's the only way you don't get in trouble for it. Like the second he starts the animation of killing her, you just shoot him in the head and he falls down and kind of saves her that way. But I just need to take a quick 5-minute break, so we shall be back. Yeah, that was interesting times, that assassin glitch. But give me just a minute or two, I will be right back.